As a member of the institution, you have access to Adobe Acrobat Pro, which allows you to not only read PDF files, but to also edit them. So let me open one and I'll show you how we can assign files through the either fill and sign feature or the Adobe Sign feature. So if you just wanted to assign a PDF that someone emailed to you, just through email or through a file transfer, you can do that through fill and sign. And it says who's signing this, you or someone else. So this is if you're signing it. You would select fill and sign. Then you'll get this toolbar where you can select sign. If you don't have a signature in there already, you'll see the plus sign, just like I don't have the initials. I can add them. You'll be able to add that through, you can draw it on the computer, or you can snap a photo with your phone, or you can even install the application on a mobile device and trace your finger on there. Select it, size it. And so not only does it give you the appearance of your signature, but there also Adobe digitally signs your signature as well. Then we can go ahead and type in our information, whatever the date is. So that's if you wanted to sign the document yourself that was sent to you. All right. If we needed to send the document out to someone else to sign, which is often the case, you could use either the fill and sign and then say request signatures, or this does the exact same thing, Adobe Sign. So what I'm going to say here is I need to send this document to someone to sign. So I'm going to specify who I want to send it to. If I wanted to add a message about the document, I could do that as well. And you can send this to multiple people. So if I had 3 or 4 people that I needed to send this to, I could add that on there as well. So this should upload the document to the Adobe Cloud. Now I need to specify what information I need somebody to fill in. If you're doing this on an existing form that has existing boxes, you might get some garbage in here where you'll see lots of different colors. The way to clean that up easily is to just print your PDF to a PDF. It sounds kind of intuitive. I'll show you how to do that in a second. If this was an existing form that was giving me some problems in Adobe Sign with several different additional fields for a signer to fill in, what I could do to flatten the file is I just have my file here in Adobe Acrobat Pro, go to File, Print, change my printer to Adobe PDF, select Print, tell it where I want to save the document. I may need to give it a new name if I'm saving it in the same location. Save it. And now we have a flattened version of that same file that we can easily use for our Adobe Sign. But that'll flatten your file so that you can sign anywhere you want. So I'm going to just drag this signature over here. All right. And then if I wanted to add a date field, I'll just take date and drag it over here. And now when the person receives it, they'll get the document and it'll say there's a document waiting for you to sign, and they'll be able to review the text of the document. They can sign it or they can reject it. All right. And so I'll say send. So now that email is being sent to that person. So it's been sent. It tracks the entire process. I'll get an email here that says my document has been sent. And then I can keep track of, the time that the person has read it, signed it, whatever we need to do. I can keep track of the life cycle of the document. This is what it looks like on the other end if I receive a document. So here's an email I received that someone has sent me a sample course petition, and I can review and sign it. So it tells me this is the document, and I can go through and read it. It highlights where I need to sign. I would review the information. If I agree to it, click sign. I can approve it. And then this last button, this click to sign at the bottom, that sends it on to the next person. If that's the end of the process, it would send a copy to all parties involved. On this one, there's actually another signer. So it says, I'm finished signing it. Now it's going to the next person who will sign it. Once this person finishes signing it through the same process, it will be we will all get a copy of the final document. So here's one that's been completed. So I can open the agreement in the Adobe Sign, or I can open the document here locally on my computer. And so not only will it give me the document and show me the signatures, it will also give me a final audit report of it was sent by this person from this IP address at this time. It was sent for signature here. It was viewed by this person at this IP address. It was e-signed by this person. Then right after that, it was emailed at this time. Then it was viewed. Then it was signed. And then at the end, the signed document was sent to all parties involved. So it really gives us a lot of transparency, tracking, and great abilities that way. The last thing I'll show you is the online dashboard, where you can go through and manage all of your different documents. So when I'm signed into Adobe Sign, you get your dashboard. You can see you have 12 documents. I have 12 documents in process. 2 are waiting for me. And then we can see the ones that have been completed as well. All right, so these are 2 that I have waiting for me. I need to review these. These 12 are in progress because they're out for signature for someone else. And then these 1,000 are completed because they're completed. And these 15 or so are canceled. But it really keeps track of all the different documents that you've gone through. So I hope this has been helpful for you. It's been amazingly helpful for our department, especially when we have people not working in the office all the time. So thanks.